Hello guys, today we are going to learn how to cut a princess dart as a beginner. And so what we have there is basic body pattern. I'm going to leave a link in the description box for you to watch, or the comments side, okay? And so I have from shoulder to my chest line, that is the armhole line, shoulder to chest and shoulder to bust point. Then I have shoulder to my waist. So I'm placing my darts 5 inches. That is, the dart is 10 inches, nipple to nipple 10, divided by 2, making 5. So I place the same 5 also at the waistline, and I'm going to measure my bust divided by 4 plus 1.5. Okay, so I'm going to leave a link to how to take body measurements in the comment section and then the description side. You can click and watch if you don't know how to measure your darts. So my waist also divided by 4, which is 8.5 plus 1.5, making 10. So the 1.5 is extra allowance. Do you get? So I'm joining from bust to waist, and so my bust was 10.5 plus 1.5, that is 12 inches, and I join from the armhole also to the bust. So to get the princess that, you're going to divide the armhole into 2. The armhole you see there is front armhole. Do you get it? So we are going to divide it into 2, and we are going to measure up to where the line is, and that's 11.5. And so 11.5, I'm going to divide it into 2, and that's going to give me 5.75. Do you get it? And so from that middle, I'm going to measure 1 inch, and then at the 1 inch, I'm going to measure ½ inch on each side. So at the 1 inch, I measure ½ inch from each side. On each side, I'm going to join that 1 inch to the bust point, that is the dart point that we measured. I'm going to join it. You can use a curved ruler to do this. You get it? And I'm going to join those half inch also, but before then I'll go up from the bust point 1 inch, and I'm going to join the ½ inch to the 1 inch, and the other ½ inch also to the 1 inch to get a dart. Sorry, so that is a dart at the armhole area. Okay, so I'm going to extend that line in order to get it equal. So the 1 inch we have there, I'm going to add it to the armhole line, that 1 inch, and I'm going to extend it so that after, when I cut it and join it, everything will be equal. So I'll come up by 1 inch on the armhole point there, and I'm going to draw a new armhole line or armhole curve. Do you get it? I'm going to draw a new armhole curve from the point I measured. Okay, so I'm going to join the dart line from the bust point to the waist. Okay, and I'm going to come down from the bust point. I'm going to come down by 1 inch. 1 inch. Yes, I'm going to go down by 1 inch, and I'm going to measure a dart at the waistline 1 inch on each side. You get it? 1 inch on each side. So it's going to be 2 inches. So that 2 inches, I will add it to the waist measurement. Do you get it? I'm going to add it to the waist measurement. Okay, so I'm going to join that's 1 inch I measured to the bust 1 inch down. Do you get it? I'm going to join it to get a dart. Okay, so we have that. So I'm going to curve that point very well because it looks pointed. So I'm going to curve it so that the shape will be perfect. Do you get it? Please like and share this video. Click on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified. Okay, so this is it, and I'm going to join the armhole point also to the new armhole line. Do you get it? So this is it. you see. And so I'm going to join, like I said, I'm going to join that straight, yes, the new armhole line to the princess dart. So after when you cut, if you don't do that, you will join and it will not be equal. So the new allowance, I'm going to join them. Do you get it? So I will join from the armhole to the bust and then straight to the waist. So I'm joining it from the armhole straight to the waist. Do you get it? So that is it. Okay, and I'm going to cut it. So just follow what you've done and then we'll cut it out. So this is for one side of your front. Do you get it? This drafting is for one side of the front. And so when you finish and you place it on your fabric, you are going to fold the fabric into two. So when you cut, you are going to get two for each side. At the end of the day, you are going to get 4 pieces for the front. Do you get it? You get 4 pieces for the front. So you are going to cut on the new line and then cut on the new armhole. Do you get it? So your bust, if your bust is 40, you divide it into 4 and that's going to give you 10. So the 10, you can add about 3 inches or 4 inches to it. That will determine the width of fabric or paper that you need to make your draft. Okay, so your bust, you divide it into 4. So if your bust is 40, like I said, divide it into 4, that's going to give you 10. And then the 10, add at least 3 inches or 4 inches. So I'm cutting the shoulder slope. As I said, I'll leave a link to how to draft a basic body pattern. Okay, so this is it. So we have 2. Okay, so when you place it on the fabric, like I said, you fold the fabric into 2. So at the end of the day, you are going to get 4 pieces. But because the other one, yes, that one is for the middle, if you would not need to divide the fabric into 2, you can fold at the edge, place it on it at the edge, and then when you cut, you have it. So I'll bring you a video on how to cut on fabric and then join it together. And so this is our princess that's very basic, and I believe you understand. If you have any question, leave it in the description, leave it in the comment side and I will try and explain it for you. Thanks so much for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing, like and share this video for me. Bye bye.